Hello, my people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to every one of you. We're back again on this particular one. Yes, we are asking a very serious question now to the Edo State government, House of Assembly, and all that is concerned. We want to know the three-man committee that they assigned to investigate Ohen of Okhoromi. Our brother, don't come now, Comrade Stanley Sazosa come join us ask this question. Make una join us, make we hear with our brother one talk for this particular video. I agree to know my people. We dey here, make we watch them together. I beg, make una share, make una hit the like button as you get to join us.
Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're watching me from. I remain my humble self. Your number right activist, Comrade Stanley Sazosa, Coordinator General, Edo Diasporal Connect Worldwide, the CEO, Stanley Sadi Enterprise, in fact, the CEO of Oman Edo State. I know this even now. We're ready to follow this matter bomber to bomber. Bomber to bomber. And Nigeria will day. If you sleep 2 minutes, story will change. The governor of Edo State, Governor Godwin Obaseki must succeed. And with the genuine mindset where the Speaker of the House of Assembly takes stand for this matter, we must assist them to make sure that this matter get to a logical conclusion. We are interested to know the three-man committee we want to investigate this issue. We don't want to hear say fair loss. If we check the three-man committee and we see and say we are not comfortable with the three-man committee, we can send a petition say one man, so man who did that, oh, no one may be part of the committee, they must remove her. We know what they happen. I won't deceive anybody. I've called the Speaker of those guys of Assembly today to tell him about my reservation. I don't call him. We don't talk. I don't deceive anybody. I called him immediately when I noticed say, story. I know we want to know. Let us know who are the people investigating this issue. We want to know. Not be say we say we see am for media say three-man committee has been set. We want to know who and who are the three-man committees, so that the one where Edo people know they comfortable with, we go remove her. Now Edo with them, we know what they happen for streets. Street men there everywhere. We know what make street men there inside the committee. Make street no go communicate with streets to say I the bill just okay now we will run out for committee level. If we must succeed, the level of watchdog, what would they talk, starts from the investigation process. We want to know who, and not be saying we will hear from media say the House of Assembly has set a three-man committee. Who are the three-man committee? Edo people reserve the right to know. First, the Speaker of the House of Assembly, God will bless you. Governor of Edo State, His Excellency Governor Godwin Obaseki, God will bless you. The Deputy Governor Philip Shaibu, God will bless you. But you can never be everywhere. You guys can never be everywhere. That is why we, Edo people send us say, make we serve as a watchdog to check this activity. We don't want to say they say fair loss. Or they say this one not come, one or two things. We need to be, in fact, when it comes to issue of investigating this person, may they allow media to be part of it. I don't even need conventional media, say ITV. It's not about me, EBS, AIT, or I don't know. Let social media be part of the investigation process. And all the activity will be live, so that me and people know. Because this is Nigeria. I trust the government of Obaseki say you must do the right thing. But what about people who is sent? I trust the Speaker of the House of Assembly say he go do the right thing. What about people who is sent? I trust the Deputy Governor say he go do the right thing. What about people who they send? We will be Edo people. We want follow up. We want know who and who is the member of the committee. It's not enough to tell us on the media to say a three-man committee has been set. Who and who are these three men? We want to follow up. We want to know. Land grabbing, because inside it, you know what to make this matter be as it gets to. we were the fight this land grabbing issue. We be part of government. Now we be government. Now Obaseki dey government. Now we get government. We dey government. So we know wetin dey happen. Nobody go tell us now. If they say we now outside there now, we say okay, and now wetin people tell us. We know how they be. We still know how manipulation will take place if you go play. Now that area where manipulation will forbid play, now be that 3-man committee. And some people say I should ask who and who are the 3 men to investigate Ohen Of Okhoromi in respect to petition, because we are coming in to submit more petitions against the Ohen Of Okhoromi. Who and who is the member of this committee? And those people, I want to ask a question. You are watching me now. Make it not be like, say, now me the talker on my own. If you are asking through me to ask the government of Edo State, say, who and who, sorry, the Speaker of the Edo House of Assembly and the House of Assembly itself, if you are in support to say, who, you want to know who and who they want to do the investigation against Ohen Of Okhoromi, please type yes. Make government hear. Make government see and say, not be me the talker. Now una say, una want to know who and who. If you are in support, we want, listen, somebody said, we do not need to know. Let me tell you why you need to know. Bros, you know, say, in Edo State today, many things they play where you not go understand. We know they come out for live video, just come talk. We they talk based on intelligence, information. We know you just can talk. We want to know who and who, you not go understand. But when the time reach, you go know why we want to know who and who they investigate. So I'm not the one talking now. And those people, if you are saying we should ask, type yes. If you don't want to ask, type no. I'll give you the chance to speak. The world is listening to you and the world is watching you. If you want to know, type yes. If you want to know, type yes. We don't need multiple yes from 2 persons. From 1 person. Type your yes and allow others to type their yes. If you want to know who and who want, you know why? Believe me, for the Speaker of the State House of Assembly to come protest ground, come solidarize with us, he want make truth come out for this matter. And he want make perpetrators, may they bring them to book. For the governor to mandate the deputy governor, say, go and receive these protesters. And with the statement where the deputy governor make on behalf of the governor, it shows that this government is ready to do the right thing. The question now is, now when you bring investigation come to governor, say this man is found wanting, governor will sign. This man is not found wanting, governor will sign. So in that process, that investigative committee report is very important. And I want to tell you why we need to know who and who they there. It's very simple. Anybody who will know say go fit do bias, where they go fit call for phone say, you don't know say now our guy be that. You don't know say now my guy be that. You don't know say now my man be that. They must leave that panel. When we know who we're not comfortable with, immediately we'll put a petition straight to the Speaker of the House of Assembly. Say we are not comfortable with so and so person. He cannot bring justice in this issue. He should not be part of the committee. Even if it's going to be a secret investigation, no problem. But as those people, for as long as it is a public issue, we reserve the right to know who and who they investigate matters that borders on public concern. I know your jump on live video can speak. I know where I can talk this evening. You know, if we compare with who know they inside this government, you're not going to understand. Leave the rest for us. Now we say we not agree for land grabber. Now, before when you come out for live video, there are more to it. You don't understand. But just type your yes. If you say no, I know go push further. I go rest because all our agitations are of people-oriented agitation. If you want to know who is investigating this, say yes. Let's hear. If you don't want to know, say no. Let them operate independently. Please type. One person should not type twice. Share this video and invite your friend. Please, on this phone. We are waiting for your yes or no, please. Somebody say, where is your governor? But say, why is not saying anything? No. The governor is supposed to act the way he's acting now. He has already set mechanism in motion. Let the mechanism brings recommendation. Because if at the end of the day the governor say, catch her, kill her, die without investigation, we have been able to contravene the principle of nemo judes in accessoire. No man shall be a judge in his own case. Audi Oteran pattern. You must hear directly from the party first before judging. All parties must come together. All parties must come together. Hear from both sides before a decision can be reached. You are not going to understand. I talk I just can say, I have already spoken with the Speaker of the State House Assembly in respect to this issue and my reservations and our reservation in respect to this issue. I not talk on my own. I know how Edo people, how this matter they pressing for Edo people hand. This is not about Ohen Okhoromi alone. It is about everybody who engage in land grabbing related activity. Everybody, even though Sakonokode is not exempted. Everybody. Everybody. Now this message I say I can't talk. Today not be long live video. But the point is this, I know say as we speak now, Omonobade Dokwa Polopolo, Oba Ewari, the second Oba Atokbe, our God on earth. As far as we are beings, we are those, we recognize that. But it's not the most high God. We have the most high God on heaven, but he's our God on earth. We need to assist him to achieve success. We need to assist him. His Excellency, Governor Godwin Oyase of Baseki. His Excellency, Governor Godwin Oyase of Baseki wants a positive result. We know about Baseki. Let me tell you the simple truth. If now other governors will work for the way we will take do for Baseki, then all of us will get Prado Jeep. Police will follow us. Baseki not send you. If you work for yourself and for the betterment of Edo. And not be for say make they can't give you regard. I don't really understand the kind of man when I follow work. Now I never send a WhatsApp message. I never test her one day. I never call her one day. We work and we have benefited our work. If not be Obaseki election, majority of you watching me now not even know me because I was more or less like a pele before Obaseki come. Obaseki second term. We do the first term election well. I almost died for fit for the election that was in 2016. Nobody know me. But in 2020, when the government say oppression one day, everybody come up together and let them know me. So ordinarily, if not because of Obaseki, you are just talking to a man who's a Okhoromi that is not even up to the level of a fly. Ordinarily. And not be say they talk for live video now, the person that they get do, I not get a do. Men too many for a do for a person like me to say that we will do. No. We're not, I know your joy. But the truth of the matter be say, now we be say we can't plan, we can't physically come to limelight, people can't know us because we support Obaseki. We go still use the knowing where they still know us and the support where they give us to take make sure say we help to straighten the society. We not just say, oh Basaki, well no, well no, well no. When we just sit through the Yaba banner because we want to clap. No. When necessary, we will say it. So since we want the government to succeed, we must assist the government. Because as we speak, Obaseki na the only governor will be say, if you fuck up, you know, the other governor, when you talk to the NDR for social media, hey, he go say, come now, what's the problem? He go settle you. Obaseki not settle. If you talk to them and say the truth, not the thing you talk not be true, you go call him, you can't prove him. If you not prove him, say you dey lie, you want blackmail the government. Oko prison. Oko prison. So not just carry. Come and go blackmail Obaseki administration because you dey find make government call you for negotiation. Make they find you something. My dear brother, that thing end in 2016. For now, wetin you don't know will not be truth, not talk am. In the same vein, I told the speaker today, I said, come. I said, before you enter speaker, now me and you hold the last program for ITV together. I have known Marcus for many years. He's a great man. He's a man of integrity, which we know. A man that can stand by his word. But we must assist him. All of us now youth. Marcus reached his head course with me. Sorry for calling him Marcus. The speaker, whether I know him as an individual, as of now, he's occupying an office in the state. I cannot compare myself with him again anymore. He is the speaker of the House of Assembly. I owe him respect. I owe him loyalty, regardless of our personal interaction. The speaker of the House of Assembly read the same course with me. While he studied in Ekpoma, I studied my own in my school, AUG Polytechnic. He read geography and regional planning. I read urban and regional planning. It's the same course. So I told him today, we will assist you. We are already aware of the foul plays, which you may not be privy to. So we want to know who did that committee. Who and who did that? You know, I want you all to understand something. Our primary goal and objective is land grabbing must end. The second objective is Obaseki must succeed. I won't deceive you. Now, if land grabbing end in Edo State, average Edo man not get political party. Even politicians don't have a party. All of them, including Osakunokoni, we are all nomadic politicians, including me. If your interest not stand here, no, you are becoming to the next party. So, life, I for one, I will say, may APC go sit down. Was I a member of APC? We formed APC in Edo. From AC, Action Congress, to ACN, Action Congress of Nigeria, before it changed into APC. Now we be the first people who register for APC too. The All Progressive Congress. Now we still did PDP for Edo. I tell you, I serve as the first 8 persons in Edo State under Jonathan support group in the presidential election. I've been number 8 for Edo State. Even if you see senior politician where get wild BS, he get big belly, he get 100 vehicle. He get big gas, chairman. I pass up for that 2016 election. Except say maybe in a number 2, I hold the position of number 8 man in Edo State. In Jonathan support group. So, we not let anybody deceive you. All we are fighting for is on the betterment of Edo. All of us are nomadic politicians, including me. If the interest is not clear in PDP today, everybody will run go APC. If you're not clear for APC, we'll go ABGA. If you're not clear for ABGA, we'll go all the party. So everybody wants to tell you, say, this is the party. No politician has a political party in Edo State. It's the truth. It is the truth. But what is the political party that binds us all together? The political party will bind us all together and be say, first, land grabbing must stop in Edo State. Now, political party be that. Whether you be PDP, whether you be APC, whether you be APGA, whether you be anyone, you want land grabbing to end. And the governor himself want land grabbing to end. The speaker want land grabbing to end. The secretary to the government of the state want land grabbing to end. Because even the SSU in the CISO, Ingo does still lost land for communities. The deputy governor want land grabbing to end. But you know when they say corruption, I'm not saying you mess. I'm in Nigeria. I'm an Edo man, and I know if he come preach to you now say now the rest of the corrupt. I know if he come here come to say now the rest of the corrupt, say now me good. Me myself get where my corruption still dey. I be human being. I no deceive you. But for this issue, we must kill the corruption in respect to land grabbing. I can't come here now to deceive you, say, hello, all other people now be corrupt people. Usakweno Kwodi, now be the better one. The rest of them are corrupt. Then if me say me not corrupt, the other man say not be me, oh. The other one say not be me, oh. This one say not be me, oh. And I say corruption, then who be the corrupt person? Who and who be the corrupt person? So for now, waiting we go I will come to define corruption now be say, or anti-corruption be say, if you sincerely support anti-land grabbing and every move to put an end to land grabbing, you are not corrupt. Because the same way they check up with light, everybody get their own for body in different area. But this is a problem militating against us all. And we have unanimously agreed that we need to put an end to it. When we say watchdog, we want to serve as the watchdog. We want to put eye, they look everything where they go on. Not be to go sleep. Now part of them be this. Watchdog, now you see so. That is why we demand to know who and who that committee. We go know the who and who the PPP committee. When governor does set the PPP committee, we go know who and who they. So since we never hear that one, we never know who did it. The one we don't start action now, and this thing a public matter, you dey work for Edo people. Tell us who and who did it. The one way we know say e don first get history of phone call mago will say this man not get that kind of integrity to stand the pressure of one Ghana must go. Remove him. We go say remove him. Today not be live video to talk much. The message has been passed. Edo people need to know who and who are part of that committee. Now this meeting one I get to talk about. Now me and a brother and a friend, if you see him, we maintain everywhere, we say make we chill. Now we say make we quickly raise this alarm. Because we know you say committee has been set. We'll fold our hand. Yeah, well, you know. Yeah, well, you know, no. In fact, apart from those of us who are pushing, who are agitating, the civil society must be included. If this committee said, not me say must be member of Edo House of Assembly under a normal situation to investigate. Member of Edo House of Assembly will be in charge, but other independent people supposed to be part of the process for the purpose of transparency. I don't want to be part to get it clearly. Let me state this openly. If you come here, I not go do. I not go be part. But call independent, because if person like me go with the information where I don't hear and with the thing when I don't see in respect to the action of Ohen Okhoromi, I not go even bother to investigate. As you just give me the paper, say go and investigate, come back in 2 weeks. I'll tell you say no, 2 weeks is too far. I have concluded arresting him, let him go to prison because I am aware of all his atrocity. So because of that, may not be like use sentiment, bring in other people to manage the affair. Let them do that investigation so that at the end of the day, any report we will get will be people oriented reports based on sincerity, fairness, and justice. Thank you very much, Mr. Horokodi. I say
Yes, my people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to every one of you. I'm back here. Yes, I support what my brother just said. Comrade Stanley Sazel Sakonopodi. We need to be carried along. We need to be carried along. We, especially we in diaspora, we want to know who are these three-man committee that is currently investigating Ohen Of Okhoromi. We need to know. At the moment now, it's like we have been left in the dark. We don't know what's going on. You know, we cannot. I don't know. I don't know what is going on. We need to know. So we are asking the Edo State government now and the House of Assembly Speaker to tell us who are these three-man committee investigating Ohen Of Okhoromi. By the way, this whole thing shouldn't be done in secret. Investigating Ohen Of Okhoromi, why is it secret? I don't know. To be honest, me, myself, I'm already dumbfounded. I'm totally speechless, you know. Inviting Ohen Okhoromi to the government house secretly, everything secret. What is happening? Who is Ohen Okhoromi? What is happening? Is it bigger than the whole Edo people? Edo people more than the year. Now make us they carry everything called the give una for you more than the year. Make una you the jot and down. More than they jot everything down because it be as it gets. Ohen Of Okhoromi shouldn't in any way be interviewed or interrogated or investigated in the dark. Everything's supposed to be transparent and in public. I don't know. To be honest, me not just know. I not just know. I don't know. I do my own best, but sometimes when you see the way our government are doing stuff, sometimes the thing will tire you. To be honest, till now, we never hear so Ohen Of Okhoromi is already arrested. We never hear say any of his property is already confiscated. We never hear say Ohen Of Okhoromi have came out to address the Edo people. What is happening? Even though he's innocent, let's assume he's innocent. Is it too big to address people? Is it too big to be arrested after all the allegations labeled against him? Who is Ohen Okhoromi? Is it bigger than the whole Edo people? I don't get it. I'm talking about this corruption of a thing. I don't know. The thing is too wide. If you are fighting corruption, trust me, they're fighting back. They're always fighting back. We deserve to know. We want to know who is these three ghost men investigating Ohen Of Okhoromi. Who are they? What's their name? Where are they from? We want to know. Does this supposed to be secret? At the end of the day, these people will come up now saying, after our investigation, we now get to know that Ohen Of Okhoromi is not guilty. The land that people are complaining about it was Egbiri's land, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And so we ought to do this thing. Everything will finish. When I ought to check the way the manipulation will take on. Now we hear my eye go clear. I don't tell you, say, me, I'm trying my best. Niger was right at the government house this morning. Ohen Of Okhoromi was secretly invited to the government house. The information reached us. We went there. Now they are telling us that no, they don't cancel Ram. So now 2 weeks time. Now you go come back again. Eh? Even the Odion way of Okhoromi was in the government house today. The Odion way of Okhoromi, the old man, he was there today as well. I know say that was the surprise. That's how I think they hear this thing. I'm not even talking to you people. They know what they talk. When I tell us now, say that 2 weeks time. The truth of the matter is, I want to send this message to you, Ohen Of Okhoromi. Your own cabinet, your cabinet, they communicate with me. Okay? This morning, when I don't know, say I go no, so that they come government house. Where we stormed there, everybody was shocked, right? They said 2 weeks time, now they come back. As we come out, the Odion way of Okhoromi, they use car carry and come the government house this afternoon. It came to confirm a date and time where you whether they look at superior now. I don't know how, to me, I don't know how you take day. But they let you know, say, I still know how you take day. I know, but we never want to go that area. You don't understand. The day where you want to go government house, so the day where you want to go, so I don't already know. But me not go tell you. You go see Niger Wash. We there today now. We there on our uniform, everything. They also going to look for us. We know they hide. And because I dey UK, the Nigeria I dey, now Benin me go there with you now. People where they fight to now, so because I go not Benin dey. Now Benin I go there with you now. We know they hide. I felt tell you get the way everybody take day. Only one person cannot be oppressing everybody, be suffocating and causing everybody excruciating pains. Then we'll just say we could live on like that. It's not possible. Ohen Of Okhoromi, by now, your property is supposed to be confiscated if we have a good government. Regardless of your backbones, your properties, your hotel, they say you get one massive hotel, supposed to be confiscated. Your cars will be confiscated. You're supposed to be arrested. Then they arrest person that is innocent. Later they'll leave her now. As I said, they never sentence you. Then why is yours different? Just the government, this message is for you. We placed the call to the Speaker of House of Assembly today. So, you know, to let him know we cannot accept any manipulation. We cannot. Henry, you are right. Henry O, you are very right. But I don't want you to give up, please. Don't give up. Let us all fight this to the end. It's for our own good. Many of us don't live in Benin. It's not going to affect many of us forever. If we decide to give up today, please, nobody should give up. But we are seeing some kind of signs of manipulation. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Your name and where you calling us from?
Yes, this is majority. Mr. Najawash, thank you very much for everything you are doing.
Thank you, sir.
I want to appreciate you.
Thank
you know
you.
what? It is clear. This is a clear indication that even Obaseki, including Shaibu, including his cabinet, the full cabinet, they are in conjunction with the Ohen and the whatever the traditionalists that are doing this land grabbing. This is a hide and seek game. You are only doing your best to showcase, to let us, to inform us. You are giving us information that this is what is happening in our land, and this is that, this is this. But are you now? I guess it's clear to you now, personally, you too, that is, giving us the awareness that this is what is going on. I guess it is clear to you now that, including Obaseki, that is the state governor, they know everything that is going on. They are just playing with us. This is how the corruption goes. We don't know. Behind closed doors, you seek the presence of Ohen Okhoromi. Why are you seeking his presence if you don't want the people to know? And you are not fighting for us. The governor, including Shaibu, whoever, that they know what they are doing. All these things that we are just doing, they think we don't, they believe we are wasting our time. They know what exactly.
But it is wrong. It is wrong.
It is bad. It is not only wrong. What is bad, my brother. The truth is simple. These people, they are just going to still play with this issue here, before you know, governor's term will be over, then they hand over to another person. The next person that will come here as governor will start his own way of governance. That is why Edo is going to be difficult for Edo State to move forward. Now, people might not like what I'm saying now, but that is just the truth. It is clear now. Everybody is seeing it. How can you invite Ohen Okhoromi, somebody that hundreds of people have complained about by taking their lands, taking their money? You still invite him as it's like you are giving that guy a presidential pardon, because if that guy is supposed to be behind the bars by now, then a lawyer will bill him. Then we know that there is a case ongoing. There is a case that is at hand. But right now, there is nothing in Nigeria world. There is nothing. We are just blabbing. The way it is now, we are blabbing. You can see now that maybe Abba knows all these things already. That is why he was even trying at the first place to be supporting Ohen Okhoromi. Maybe this deal is done already. We are just stressing ourselves for nothing. That's how I'm saying, my brother.
Thank you, sir.
I don't want to lie to you.
Thank you.
There is no confidence in our government. That's all.
Thank you very much,
my brother.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my brother. Talk to me. Go ahead.
Hello.
Hello, my brother. I can hear you. Talk to me. Go ahead.
Okay, just a quick answer. You see, like the last time we talked, I call on this show, I make a very simple remark that by now we should have seen that guy is in jail. I mean, he's in whatever, if he's the White House or state CID. That will give the people a little bit of relief, hope that okay, this government is really working for our favor. But in order for them to say they want to investigate this guy while he's still outside, it's going to be very difficult. And knowing now what you have just come up with, that this guy has sent a representative, a delegate to the government house secretly to go and do what? Why they didn't even announce it to the people? So this is a clear indication that power has rubbed hand, and this case is going to turn upside down. At the end of the day, the people will still remain in that same pains. So I think our governor should do the needful. He should understand the crowd of the people, to understand that the evidence has already been presented before the government before. So they should work with that evidence to make sure that this guy is arrested. At least, this, like the other caller just said, if his lawyer is going to come to bail him first to say, okay, we know that a case has already been established. Then, for our traditional ruler, they should please strip that guy of his position. That guy has brought disgrace to the Edo Traditional Council, to the deity, to all the things we believe in. Ohen is not supposed to be seen in such kind of act at all. For him to have even be seen or allegation has even been raised, that means that Ohen is not deserved. It's not. They should strip him of his position as an Ohen, because people like that will never let things work together for Edo. Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
for the
God bless you. Thank you. My people, to be honest, why on earth a government giving 3-man committee to go investigate Ohen Of Okhoromi? Why? Who is he? I don't know. Who is he? Is he bigger than every one of us? And my other question, why was he invited secretly to the government house? Why? Why are they leaving us in the dark? So if maybe I fold my arms now to be waiting for information to come to me. Now, so for your today and now they think say, okay, we'll soon hear from government. I don't know the way I take pull leg for this matter, eh? Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Your name and where you calling us from?
Yeah, good afternoon, Najawash. My name is Elvis. I'm calling from Canada.
Okay, go ahead, sir. Talk to me. 2 minutes.
Yeah, my brother. The reason why I'm calling is that I just want to contribute. Right? We in diaspora, we are the same people that fight for overseas. We make sure that we come back to power again. The only thing that we will benefit from overseas, when overseas announce this new law, we'll be all happy. What we really want overseas to do is for justice, to make sure that justice comes. But if you fail, we the people too will also make you to understand, and we will not understand the real person that he is. We are all watching, we are looking at him. We want to see how it goes. But let's see the end. When the end comes, Obaseki will understand what the power of the people in diaspora is. We will let him know. That's the fact we're waiting, we're watching.
Thank you,
my brother.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Mori Israel. Okay, you're asking for a number. The people that's actually calling right now, they are Nigeria Watch family. They have our number on the phone. Okay, let me put a number there so that you can call in, but I don't want to stay here for long. We are only going to be here in the next 10 minutes. I'm supposed to round up. Let me put a number there. The number is scrolling on the screen right now. The number is underneath where you are watching me from. You can see the number scrolling on the underneath. Hello, good evening, my sister. Talk to me. You have only 2 minutes, please.
Hello, my lovely brother. Good evening.
Good evening to you.
Watch. God bless you.
Thank you.
Wetin I want to talk be say Governor Obaseki, me I no can understand because the problem of Edo State e don dey tire me. Since we don dey talk about this man of this Okhoromi, I be wetin dey call am. What appointment they get for government house? Obaseki want empower am for another work, abi? Me I no can understand. This man when they talk, so where be say old women they cry, people where don't frustrate, where this man don't deal with. By now, this man suppose don't they whether na kiri I go talk and they suppose don't put up for where they suppose put this man. Seize the property. So what did they invite am to government house for? Wetin you want? Which business here not go back Obaseki get for government house? Wetin use kind negotiate? Me, I don't understand. I don't understand. Wetin dey happen for that Edo State, and I don't understand Obaseki. The governor of Edo State or Governor Obaseki. I beg Oga, if let's say you go to come out, may you come make us understand wetin how it take the function for Edo State. Because me, I not going to understand again. This man now come big pass everybody for Nigeria. I be me that man he get as he take day for government house. I be papa day government house. Me I don't know what I won't talk. So Governor Obaseki, I be me you make us understand so that we not going to stress ourselves again. You don't understand? We not going to stress ourselves. But by now, this man we don't get a lot of proof.
Thank
we
you,
don't
my
see
sister.
proof. This man now by now suppose they where they suppose you suppose don't carry this man, arrest this man. This man not supposed to work out free before that Edo State. Talk less say they call government house. Go do waiting now.
All right, my sister. Thank you. Thank you. Your 2 minutes, Doris. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay, my dear.
Good night. All right. My people, what I don't understand is that the truth of the matter is we are not relenting. We have our own team. We are working so hard on this. I'm not soliciting for public fund because some people might think, okay, they want to scam or they want to. We don't do that. We're working so hard on this, and I'm spending my own money. I'm doing this. Okay, I'm spending my own money. I'm not soliciting from nobody. You know, the truth of the matter is, Ohen Of Okhoromi, somebody from your own cabinet Now they pass your own information to me. In case you don't know. Somebody from your own cabinet, all the information why they give since, they surprise you. Why carry come the Stalios as well Sakonoko, they come here today. Everything why they talk surprise Sakonoko. They say me where they abroad. I'm to know all those things. It's the truth. It's the truth. Because we are ready to fight this. Enough is enough. Edo people, they suffer for abroad. The suffering is too much for every one of us. None of us is picking money from the floor. We are suffering for it. As I'm talking right now, some of our Edo people are watching me from work. We work hard for our money. We cannot allow it to continue to go down the drain just because of one single person called Ohen Of Okhoromi or every others called Ohens or Okayagila of whatever. Enough is enough. We can't continue like this no more. One person must come out to do it. That's what I'm doing right now. One person got to come out to do it, and I'm doing it. I'm trying my own best. Why on earth a government will invite Ohen Of Okhoromi secretly? Tell me why. Who is he? Who is Ohen Of Okhoromi to be invited secretly? He's a letdown to all Edo lights all over the world. He's a big letdown. He's a big letdown. Who is Ohen Of Okhoromi to be invited secretly? Why should Ohen Of Okhoromi why should he be invited for the first place? Why? Somebody that is supposed to be bundled inside the car, take him to cell, then start interrogating him from there. Now they pet him, inviting him secretly. I was expecting anybody to harass us today in the government house. That's what I was expecting. We are doing our job. We are doing our job. Nigeria Watch is registered in the UK and we are registered with CAC in Nigeria. So it's our job. It's a media. I have my CAC certificate in case you want to see it. I'm talking about the government, not my audience. Yes, I'm registered. So I have the right to go anywhere to investigative journalism. That's what I'm doing. This is wrong. The way you guys are treating us right now, this is absolutely wrong. Many Edo people will be no one invest for another place. Now all of them are investing in another place, building house in another place. But normally, originally, deep down in their heart, not be there, they be one stay. They want stay for their own state to feel it that yes, now my state I did, my city I did, because now there they born me. I want feel them. Even me myself, I'm talking to you people now, in case you don't know. Sometimes for Lagos, I know they see better food eat. I've tried everywhere in the whole Lagos. No place where they cook better food the way Benin be for Lagos. In all day. Is that not part of the suffering? In all day, better food, not day Lagos. To compare to the kind of food they are cooking in Benin, in Edo State. Because of this continuous suffocation, oppression, and fear everywhere. Now make all of us, they say, okay, Benin is not conducive for me. For those of you that is watching me right here, you live in Lagos and you be a dope person. They born you for a dough. Tell me better food in Lagos. You want to tell me mega chicken, they cook better food? Or tell me, say it. We just they follow all those places based on say we not get choice. Whenever I visit Benin, I enter Buka, I enter any place, eat. I they feel and say, wow, I did my town. I did where they born me. I did my home. If you want to eat good food in Lagos, it has to be home cook, homemade food. You know, say that person will go still cook now that person a Benin person. If not, forget the rest. You all eat and just manage. Say, no wahala. If you not be Panado, you know if you be like Panado as they talk. I'm not trying to bring down other people. Now, the truth, our food is our food. But if we don't stop this thing now, are we going to continue like this? We're going to continue like this. Ohen Of Okhoromi by now, protest happened on Monday. Tomorrow is Friday. 5 days after protest, as we they talk, so Ohen Of Okhoromi still they gabalize. They walk majestically. They enter back of car. Driver. Now they say the driver, I'm a driver. Driver. Now they drive Ohen Of Okhoromi. You go sit down for back. They say get about 5 phones, I be 6 phones. Go carry this one. Hello. The guy they live extreme high level. In fact, I don't know how I want to describe the kind of lifestyle they live. No place like home. No place like home. You are right, Lester. But how do we enjoy this home when we have our takbarakba everywhere? Only today now, war where they beneath. You know, grenades, they start to throw grenade from 2 a.m. this morning for Amagba and Obazagbo. Grenade, not be evil gone again now. I'm not emphasizing. I'm telling you, listen, guys, anything that is not fact, I don't say it here. I've said it to you guys before. Anything that is not fact, I don't say it. In case somebody want to take me to court tomorrow, I'll follow you to the court. I know they say things, maybe people will listen to me. Anything I say to you is organic. Fight the apple for Obazagbo and Amagba today. The same fight the apple for Obareti and Biazia. I don't know how to pronounce it. Today, just today, blood everywhere. But we have a government, right? We get government. This is wrong, man. This is wrong. Governor Godwin Enonga say Obaseki, please hear our cry. Hear our plights. We are crying. We all are crying. We need results. We need answer to our questions, our numerous questions. We need answer. We cannot continue like this. Till now, after the protest, nobody's arrested. Nobody. In fact, there is even more war for Benin as we speak. Are you going to tell me that Edo State government not they hear all these gunshot, grenade where they shoot everywhere? So, do we have government in Edo State for Christ's sake? Yeah, Mr. Johnson, I'm reading your message. You said Nigeria was not to show Mozo for this matter. Land grabbing will continue because the people involved are so powerful and they are billionaires. Of course, I know that. But should we just make we rest? I bet me could put on for them. When I say make we rest for this matter, I promise you now from this evening, I will be the last time we talk for this matter. Because after all, I'm spending my money. Every information I'm getting, I'm paying for it. Nothing is free. Nothing is free for Nigeria. If somebody greet you for Nigeria, say, good morning, sir, you go pay put. Talk, let's say you want some person made a spy for something for you. Nothing is free. I'm paying for it. I've never come to the public to ask anybody money for this. I'm doing it by myself. If I measure figures, I'm paying for all these things to be happening that you people are enjoying right now. Do you want me to back up? Yeah, I don't mind. Wanna put them back up or stay, continue. When I put on them, I can make decision this evening. From tomorrow, I don't hear anything to do with land grabbing anymore on my channel. Because this thing is annoying. It's killing effort. It's like effortless. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Your name and where you're calling us from. Please be audible. 1 minute, please. Go ahead.
Hello, good evening.
Please speak louder. Be audible. Be audible. We can't hear you.
Good evening, my brother.
Yeah, I can hear you now. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Richard. I'm calling from the USA.
Okay, but your line, your voice is far away from your phone, man.
Please, I don't know what's the problem. Maybe network.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. We can manage. We can manage. Go ahead.
All right, bro. Thank you for your effort. You know, I see the effort I see the good job you are doing. Each time I call, I always mind the way the language I use.
Thank you.
Let me tell you the truth. The truth is very clear. It's like we are making effort, but the effort is not yielding result. You know why? It's like putting the cart before the horse. It can never make progress. It is the cart.
Oh, I think that line is interrupted. Hello. Oh, I think that our brother need to call back. I don't know what's going on. His line is, let me cut it off. I have to cut it off so that he can call back. Please, if you're still watching me, my brother, call back. I don't know what happened to your line. To be honest, I can see your comments, you know. We cannot continue like this because it just looks like, I don't know. I don't know. To be honest, we are being careful what you want to say sometimes. My concern is the Edo State government. We have only one government in the Edo State, in the state. Then I'm sending all my plights to the Edo State government. Do we have government? That's the big question. And people are Bemon and Novus. I might say good night. Tomorrow we'll continue from here. Because sometimes someone gets emotional over these kind of things. And at the end of the day, people say, don't get emotional, don't take it personal. This is a personal issue, for Christ's sake. It's a personal issue. A lot of people are involved here. We have a lot of victims here. I was once a victim as well. In Okabere community, I previously stated it here on this channel. It's a personal issue. It's affecting every one of us. What is happening? Thank you, my people. I appreciate every one of you. Good night. Senoga yewo. Ena kuluke. Wagemeba wao. Ena kuluke. Wajayewo. Sarara kwa. Emana makuluke o. Emana makuluke. Amone ibera o. Ojana gaira ko. Amone ibeye o. Senoga yewo. Agonjo. Hallelujah. Ama iwisye. Agondo. Hallelujah. Ama iwisye. Ejeju wajakupe o.